Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming along here today. I hope my presentation isn't going to take long and that you will find it interesting. Let me introduce myself. My name is Marda Afni Pratiwi with NPM 212151101 from Mathematics Education 2021. The purpose of my presentation is to inform you about important things college students should know while lecture. In today, I like to cover the point. Firstly is one of the main case college students should know, and then I want to share 7 tips that college runs smoothly with a bright future. Next, if you look at this slide, being a college student is very exciting thing. First high school and become college student. At this time, a person develops to concentrate all abilities and talent possessed in campus institutions. On the one hand, campus life, which is very heterogeneous, and the first can be a challenge itself that makes many students unable to complete their studies because they focus on completing college and distracted by other things and has to drop out. Starting from the wrong association to a sense of not being compatible with the chosen major, which makes students reluctant to take lectures. Firstly, is one of the main case choice of majors and the right creative performance. To avoid being a failed college student, there are several things you can do. First, before becoming a student, you should be able to choose a major that suits interests. Avoid choosing a major because it's just passing grade. That can be disastrous later. Second, so that college be fun, choosing a city that you like as a destination for studying. The city where you study is also very influential on the quality of a student's study. Next, planning a study strategy during lecture period on campus. Planning a study strategy during the lecture period on campus. Do you want to be butterfly student, lateral student, or viral student? In Indonesia, butterfly student is called kupu-kupu or kuliah pulang. Turtle student in Indonesia called pura-pura or kuliah rapat. And firefly student is kunang-kunang, kuliah nangkring. Or you want to call it while volunteering, freelance or part-time work, business, and or work while doing internship, learning French language, workshop, or certified course to hone their quality. Whatever your strategy, it depends on your vision of your future goals. And the important thing is that you can use your time and energy well and take advantage of this condition for your good and your future. And next is 7 tips so that college runs smoothly with a great future. First is not only pursuing GPA or IPK, ensure development of qualification and certification. 2. Strengths and Build network or networking as future investment. 3. Throw away, save, and cultivate experience in many things. 4. Confidence and confidence in your own ability is the key to success. 5. Find hidden talent and choosing a hobby you like to pursue. 6. It's okay to be selective, but limiting yourself can be more detrimental to you. And 7. This is the last tip is Ibiza is not the main determinant of success. But graduating with a good IPK is still a master key to pursue world upward. So, well, the presentation session is over. We will continue to the discussion session. If you have any question, I'll do my best to answer them.
Period from adolescence to adulthood. There are still many students who feel insecure. How can students be more confident and confident in their abilities so that they become a key to success?
Thank you for your question. A very good question. For example, being selective in choosing a job. Many fresh graduates find it difficult to get a job because they are selective in choosing a job. This can actually be seen signs the time of study on campus. Stay be selective, but avoid limiting yourself because sustenance can come from anywhere and anytime.
In tips no 6, it's okay to be selective, but limiting yourself can be detrimental to yourself. Can more selective explain how and what detrimental effect can happen to us?
A good question. Okay. Well, in my opinion, the first thing is positive thinking. Try changing the point of view when looking at something. Instead of thinking, I can't do it, try replacing it with, even though it's hard, I can deal with it. And for example, students are still reluctant to express opinion in class discussions. The next step is to just start. Change the mindset. When we do something, does not always have to be direct and perfect. Do step by step and fix it again and again. Okay, that brings the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. I'm so sorry if my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.